Hello everyone. Today I am so excited about doing my candy apples. These are going to be some big beautiful candy apples that I'll be preparing. These are going to be fuchsia, which is a beautiful color there, if you all can see that, fuchsia by 𝒂𝒊𝒂. And I'm going to back it up. There we go, it's in focus. So fuchsia by 𝒂𝒊𝒂, color number 127. Also going to be using the bright white to kind of give it a wonderful color, light bright color as well. And I'm also going to be using the strawberry kiwi flavor by Lor Ann Oils, which is awesome. And just a quick, just want to go over what we'll be using. Of course, I'm making a large mixture here. I got 4 cups of sugar, half a cup of corn syrup, light corn syrup, and I have a cup of water. I have my heat resistant spoon here, which is going to be very important. I also have my thermometer here. Now this is a thermometer for multiple uses, but of course you can use it for candy. Here I'm going to be using it to get to the hard crack stage here, as you all can see, for the candy. But midway, around about 220, I'm going to put the flavoring in. And I will start this now. And of course, I have my 3 apples. These are pretty big apples. I've washed real good and dried and let them set overnight. So what we're going to do is we're going to get started on the video. So the first thing we want to do is we want to combine the mixture and make sure we get all of it out of the measuring cup. Make sure I get all of it out. Okay, now I want to input our 1 cup of water. And I'm just going to mix this up. I want to make sure it's combined really well. Adjust this camera just a little bit, okay, because I want you all to be able to see exactly what I'm doing. So once you have it combined really well, there you go. All right. Okay, now for the fun part. You want to go in and get a 1 teaspoon measuring utensil. And I'm going to make sure you shake well. And I like to start off with, I don't like to go overboard because you can mess up really bad if you use too much of this. So I'm going to start here. Okay, so I have 1 teaspoon of the fuchsia gel paste, and you always want to use gel paste. So I'm gonna mix it in. Okay, now I'm going to be adding in, because I want it to be like a bright color, fuchsia. So I'm going to be adding in a ½ teaspoon, and let me shake this up, ooh, of the white. And like I said, I like to start off small, and then I'll go, if I need more, I'll use more, but if I don't, I don't worry about it. So I'm going to stir this in here. I'm very excited about this. I absolutely love doing what I do when I do it. It's almost there. I'm going to add a little bit more of the white, bright white. That is so pretty. Just a tad bit more. Almost out of this. Shake it around in there like so. Pretty, yeah. And that's got it kind of where I want it to be. A brighter fuchsia color, bright. And that white, bright white, helps to achieve what I'm trying to get to, the color. Okay, so now we're going to put this on the stove. Okay, so you want to have this on medium-high heat, which you can see between 5 and 6 there. And you want to make sure you put your thermometer on and you allow this to cook. Now, I'm going to allow the temperature to get roughly in between 220 and 240, and then I'm going to add my Lor Ann oils, which is the flavor, the strawberry kiwi. So we'll be back. Okay, as you can see, it's at that 300 mark. So I'm removing this, and I'm going to put it in cold water. And water, you don't have to have it cold. I usually have my water kind of warm. And I'm also going to allow the bubbles to settle some. Let them settle some, because you want to avoid bubbles, not create them. And I got my heat-proof mat. Boom. Okay, you want to take it. Ooh, look at me pouring it out. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. I try not to get it on the stick, but sometimes it's kind of difficult. Next one. Sometimes difficult trying not to get it on the stick, and this one is trying to get some bubbles. No bubbles.
Granny, Kim said, do we have ice in here?
I'll see him.
I need some cold, like some ice, some.
Go back in there until I get through. Beautiful. Those two, that first one turned out perfect. And then the other two, they want to get bubbles. Okay, so I'm putting my water in here and I'm going to set it back on the stove and allow it to boil. Isn't that a beautiful apple? Absolutely beautiful.